welcome back to my channel. So today I'm here playing with a lot of new products. I have the new Huda Beauty Nude palette. I have her baking powder, which is new for me. I have her new concealer, and I have this Laura Mercier foundation primer. It's a hydrating one. So I have all these new products that I want to play with today. So yeah, if you want to see what look I achieve and how to achieve it, then stick around. So I'm going to start with my face today instead of my eyes. So I'm going to go in with the primer. I actually really like Laura Mercier products. I've used her skin products in the past, and I like her products. So I'm hoping that I end up loving this primer. This feels really good on the skin. It's not too heavy. It's definitely hydrating. My skin feels hydrated. I go in with the Fenty foundation. This is my all-time favorite. It's full coverage. It matches my complexion really well, and I love this foundation. I'm gonna look crazy for a little bit until I finish the rest of my makeup. So bear with me. Okay, next I'm gonna go in with the Huda Beauty concealer. I am so excited to use this. I love concealers, and my ride or die concealer, so for a good couple of years, has been the Tarte Shape Tape. So I'm really hoping to find a new one that I love so much. I don't know if I ever will, but is very similar to the color that I use, the Shape Tape color that I use, or the shade I should say that I use. And I use the Tan Sand shade for in my Shape Tape foundation. I do like to bring my concealer all the way up like this. It just adds like this lifted effect to my eyes, or to my face rather, and I just love how it looks once I blend out my eyeshadows and everything. So if you don't do that, I definitely recommend that you do that when you blend out your concealer. Bring it all the way up and obviously blend it out, but you know, bring it all the way up, and it'll give this lifted look. Give her baking powder a try. I'm using the shade Kunufa. I think that's how it's pronounced. Kunufa? Not sure how it's pronounced, but I'm using that shade. Oh, and by the way, for the concealer, I use the shade Toasted Almond. Set my concealer. And I'm okay with a little bit staying under my eyes because I am going to be you know, applying shadows later, and so if I have any fallout from the shadows, I can just use whatever baking powder I have left and whisk the shadows away. I also like to do the same thing with the baking powder. I like to bring it all the way up like this, and it'll just continue that lifted effect that I like. Look how pretty these are. I am especially, so these are like packed glitters, but I'm especially curious to try all these colors. And this is a cream shadow. It's like it's very translucent. And the first color I'm gonna go in is Tickle. It's like blush pink color, and I'm gonna take my blending brush, the one that I always use, and just pop that above my crease. So like right there. I'm gonna try to go for like a halo eye makeup look. Let's see how it comes out. But as always, I'm looking down, I'm lifting my eyebrows, and I'm applying it right above my crease. I like this color so far. It's like a taupey color. Windshield wiper motions. Okay, the next color I'm gonna go in with is this. It's called Raw. Same brush, and I'm probably gonna stick to the same area, maybe a little bit below. And I am gonna go all the way in here, not just like the outer third. Go all the way in. That's what you want to do in a halo look. I'm gonna pick up a little bit more. There is a lot of kickback, you guys. I'm not sure how I feel about that. Go in with this purpley color. It's called Love Bite, this color right here. Pick a little bit up. And I'm going to concentrate this more in my crease. So I'm going to pop it in the socket right there. So what I'm going to do now is go in with a clean blending brush. It's got a little bit of shadow left from the last time that I used it, but that's okay. I'm going to go in with no Huda products on this brush, and I'm just going to blend it out. Mainly blend out this last color that I applied into all the other colors that I had applied previously. I'm gonna go in with a flat brush like this, and I'm gonna go in with a color from a different palette actually, and I'm gonna use the Juvia's palette that I used last time, and I'm gonna use this color called Dahlia, not sure how to pronounce it. And I'm gonna pick that up a little bit on my brush, just go under the brow bone. And this will help us blend out the edges of the first few shadows that we applied. It's still looking a bit crazy, I know, but that's okay. I'm gonna go in with another clean blending brush and just blend this out. So I'm gonna put some concealer to the back of my hand and pick it up with a synthetic brush like this. Pick it up. I'm gonna slowly carve out the lid where I wanna apply the glitter. The space, I should say. I'm going to use the same brush, the other side, and I'm going to pick up this glitter called Excite and apply it to the middle of my eyes. Okay, that's pretty. Okay, I'm gonna go back in with this small blending brush that I was using, and I'm gonna go in with that same purple shadow that I was using called Love Bite, and I'm gonna blend out the edges of the glitter. don't pick up too much product, just a little bit. And I'm gonna focus on my bottom lash line now. So for that, I'm gonna go in with a pointy brush like this, and I'm gonna go in with the color Raw that I used on my lid, this one, and apply that to my entire bottom lash line. Now for this, you wanna look up, kinda. And I like connecting my bottom lash line to my top at the end here. That's as much as I'm gonna do with my bottom lash line. And then I'm actually gonna take the same shade that I tried to apply to my middle lash line, and I'm gonna apply it in my inner corners, just to add some brightness here. I'm actually gonna take whatever is left over and apply it to the brow bone. Ooh, that looks pretty. I'm going to go in with a fluffier brush and just make it all smoky. I'm going to apply some bronzer, and I'm going to use the Rimmel London bronzer in the shade Sun Bronze. I'm going to go in with my Morphe M530 brush, and again that Rimmel bronzer, and I'm gonna apply it to the outer perimeters of my face. I'm not gonna contour today. I'm just gonna warm up my face and bronze it up instead. Squish the brush like this, and I'm gonna apply some bronzer to my nose. So it's not as precise, you know, it's not like a contour, but it adds some color to my nose. And with bronzer or contour, you always want to bring your product up, and you don't want to bring it too far. Kind of want to stay up here. I'm gonna go in with Anastasia Brow Definer in medium brown, and I'm just gonna comb them with the brush first, and I'm gonna fill them in where I see needed. I think I said this in one of my other videos, but I really don't like the Sharpie eyebrow look, so I just fill it in where I feel it's necessary. I do think that they look a little too dark, so what I do is I go in with the same brush that I use to set my under eyes, and I just run, I don't take more product, but I take whatever's left on it and run it over my brows. And I do feel like this kind of lightens it up. Next, I think I'm gonna do my blush. And for blush, I'm gonna go in with the NARS Orgasm Blush, same as last time. And I'm gonna go in with this Japanesque brush. I forgot the brush name, but I love this brush for blush. Brush for blush. And I do like to bring it back, so I smile, apply it to my cheeks, and then bring it up like this and blend it into my contour. I don't like to keep it just here. All right, I'm gonna finish my eyes. I'm gonna go in with black color and smoke out my top lash line. I'm gonna use the Urban Decay Born This Way palette. Yeah, that's good. Okay, I'm gonna apply some highlighter. This Maybelline Master Chrome highlighter in the shade Molten Gold. This brush, and pick it up and apply it to the high points of my cheeks. Okay, and then I like to go in with my beauty blender and just dab all over wherever I applied the highlighter and just blend it into the rest of my face makeup and pick up any extra that may have been left. Alright guys, I'm back. So I have my lashes on, I have my jewelry on, I have my bindi on. I've put on the rest of my outfit and I'm gonna finish the look up. I'm gonna apply some mascara to bind the fake and my real lashes. I did apply some before I applied the fake lashes as well, so the fake ones have something to stick to and grab onto. For lipstick, I'm gonna be going in with this Anastasia Beverly Hills lip gloss in Rum. It's like a purpley shade. So I'm gonna go in with that. It's pretty. Alright you guys, so that completes this look. I hope you guys enjoyed spending some time with me and learning how to create this look. I absolutely love some of these new products that I mentioned today. The Huda Beauty New Nude, thumbs up. The Huda Beauty Overachiever Concealer, 2 thumbs up. And her baking powder, thumbs up. I love all these products, they're so good. They work really well on my skin and I just can't say enough good things about them. So yeah, I'm definitely going to be using these in the future in another video. But for now, you guys, this is it. Again, I hope you guys enjoyed spending time with me and learning how to create this eye look and this makeup look. If you want to see more looks, please subscribe to my channel, like this video, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye-bye.